guys. Happy Friday. How's it going? Don't mind my hair. It's one of those lazy hair days where I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow anyways, so there's no point in me washing it or doing anything with it today. So it's in a bun. Friday favorites. I can't believe another week has gone by. Excuse me, I have an itch and it's so weird. It's like right here. So another week has gone by and, I've been using pretty much the same products. Not too many lip things, not too many lip products. I do have a lip product this week, surprisingly. Only because, I've been keeping it really simple, so not too many, shot out colors. So I'm going to just dive in. So first off, my nail color is from the Hawaii collection from OPI. This is called Go With the Lava Flow. It's a gorgeous summer color. It's got a little bit of a gold iridescence to it. I don't know if you guys can even see the gold iridescence. See that? Yeah, it's got a bit of a gold iridescence. It comes up on my nails, but it's very subtle, and that's what I like about it. So it is very, very pretty. It does remind me of lava, so the name of it is, bang on. I haven't taken it off yet, and surprisingly, it hasn't really done much chipping. So, I mean, it's pretty decent. I think this is how many days am I wearing this now? I think it's 4 or 5 for this week. So, yeah. I don't know what's on my hand. It's white. I have no idea. Anyways. So love that, OPI. I love OPI polishes. They never let me down. Blush for this week. I've been using my gorgeous Luminoso by Milani. It is this gorgeous sheen gold glow that I just love. I can't get enough of this sheen. I'm all about the JLo glow. I've been into this JLo glow skin for pretty much now, I would say hitting almost... Sorry, I got a phone call from work. I had to answer. As I was saying, Luminoso from Milani Blush, it was, thumbs up for me. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks today. This is what I've been wearing all week, guys. Now that Canada's getting a little bit of warm weather, I'm just, all about that glow, and I've been really loving it. So if you're looking for a blush that'll give you a bit of a glow to your cheeks, and make you look healthy, like you're pregnant almost, check this out. It's a drugstore product, and I swear to God, I'm gonna throw my phone out the window because it doesn't want to stop ringing. Next favorite is the Benefit Professional. I have been trying so hard to train myself to put on a primer after my moisturizer before my foundation. And sometimes it's hard for me because I don't always remember. So there's days I remember and there's days I don't. But this week specifically, I've remembered every single day. And, this is a tried and true. A lot of old YouTubers really do love the Benefit Professional. It's very silicone based, I would say. So, just kind of use very minimal when you do use it. It claims to be oil-free, lightweight, translucent, and silky, which is, I would say, is true. I don't get oily, and I feel it's very, very smooth on my skin. But if you do use primer every single day, I would suggest you incorporate some sort of declogging cleanser or face mask in your skincare routine, just because, if it clogs the pores, if you wear heavy foundation, it could cause really, really horrible congestion into your skin, and it'll cause breakouts and etc. So make sure that if you are using a silicone or a primer that clogs your pores, just make sure you know how to take it off properly with the right cleanser or face mask. But I do love it. I do enjoy it. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's $38 in Canada, and you only get, what is this? You only get 0.75 fluid ounces, so you don't even get a full ounce, which I think is a sham, to be totally honest. So I mean, it is a good product. Would I repurchase it? If I didn't have any other primers, I definitely could possibly repurchase it, but I have other primers waiting, so I might not repurchase it anytime soon. But if you are in the market for a decent primer that does keep your makeup on for a longer period of time, this one does work, and I think it's less expensive than Smashbox. Smashbox primers are $50. This one's more $38, so it's a little bit less. But it is a good one, so love that. My lippy product. Now, I don't think I've ever shown this in my, on my channel. I've had this for so long, and it is supposed to be part of my Project Pan, project to use up this lip gloss by Buxom. It's in the shade Melanie. When I bought it with the intention that it was nice and bright pink. I didn't realize it was pretty much a clear gloss. So, I mean, I've been using it on its own most of the time. It's got like a really, really light watermelon-y like shade to it. And, you know, it's like, I can't even describe, it's pretty much like a true gloss. It's very, you know, translucent. You can see through it. It's got a little bit of a tingle. So if you don't like tingle, stay away from the Buxom products. But if you don't mind the tingle, I would say that this is a pretty decent gloss. You get quite a bit of product. 0.15 fluid ounces. Like, it's a big tube here. And, I mean, even if you do try and layer it, it doesn't get really pigmented at all because it's just it's translucent with a hint of like a tint to it. So if it's, you know, for one of those days where you're just out and about and you just want something like glossy on your lips with no pigmentation, this is really good. I love the tingliness, especially in the summertime when it's really hot. It's very cooling and refreshing on your lips. So I do love this for warmer climates, but I have been using it this week. So for my face, I've been using the Lush Aroma Water. This is like a toner water from Lush. It has got, what is this? Lavender and rose. So, you know, a lot of people are like, you know, I don't use toner. I don't see the use for toner. I like toner because toner is a way of balancing your skin before you apply any serums, any creams, any moisturizers to your face. So I always am trying to use a toner, and this is the one I've been using. It's actually like pretty much almost gone. There's that much left, and this was in my project pen as well, so hopefully I can use this up soon. I don't like the spray on this one. When I spray it, it comes out really, really harsh at once. It's not like a fine mist. So the packaging of this one is kind of shitty. I wouldn't, to be honest, recommend the packaging from this one, the Aroma Water, or maybe it's just I got a bad seed one. I don't know. But I'm not really thrilled with this packaging, especially the pump on this one, because it just spurts out really, really harsh. But nonetheless, I still use it, and it's great. I do love the product inside, and, you know, if you love the product inside, you'll make it work. So body care, my current body cream is my Wild Madagascar Vanilla from Bath & Body Works. I had bought this when it first came out in the fall, and I didn't use it yet until recently. I would say probably end of February? No, beginning of March. It is this, like, amazing scent. I can't even describe it. But the back will describe it for me. So, it's Wild Madagascar, Accord, African Pear, and Wild Jasmine. Can I just say that this is, like, the best vanilla scent that they have made ever? Like, I'm not a fan of Vanilla Bean Noel. I hate Vanilla Bean Noel. It is so gross. It is so artificial. You can tell it's artificial. It was nasty. I wanted to puke. This one, oh my god, you guys. Like, when I put this on every night before bed, and, like, I get this whiff of, like, this like, tropical vanilla. That's how I describe it, a tropical vanilla. And I swear to you, it smells exactly how it sounds. Amazing. Amazing. If you guys can get your hands on this scent, I think they are available online, with this scent still, or if you can get it in stores, definitely check it out. I find that this scent can be used all year round because it's a vanilla scent, so you can use it, you know, winter, summer, spring, fall, and it's doable for all year round. So if you guys can, you know, check it out, definitely I suggest you go even smell it first before you even buy it, just so that you know you're going to end up liking it in the end anyways. But it's been a favorite. And finally, my last favorite for the week, my Lorac Pro palette. I think this was in my last week's favorites, and to be totally honest, I've been using this all week long. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I absolutely love, I'm like putting my fingers in all the shades, like as if, like, you know. So they're so pigmented, they're so gorgeous, they're so blendable. I have posted looks that I did with this palette throughout the last 2 weeks. If you do not follow my Instagram, link is down below. Please go and follow, and you can see the looks that I do. Recently, this week, I used Garnet as my lid shade, and I just put, what is that? Taupe and Sable and Espresso in the crease, and I just loved it. I absolutely thought it was the most gorgeous, I don't even know how to say it. What did it remind me of? It was like a coppery eye look. It was so phenomenal. I loved it. You know, I also have been using light bronze, gold, and champagne. Just because, you know, on the lids, those are very, very easy and versatile to work with when you're doing an everyday type of simple look. I've been really using the taupe and the warm matte browns for in the crease, to deepen the crease, which is so nice to have in one palette. The black I don't really use very often, but I try to use it when I do smoky eyes, just because this black is phenomenal. Like, that's how black it is. That's how freaking amazingness. That, like, you can intensify it all you want, but it is so black that it's amazing. So this has been another favorite again in a row for me, just because I've been trying out new looks every week with the palette. And I try to stick to one palette a month to try and get some use out of it before I rotate it. I have lots of palettes in my collection, and I don't give each one enough love, so I try to keep one palette a month on my vanity to get me to use it a little bit more often. So the Lorac Pro is a definite thumbs up in my book for this week. And that's it, guys. I don't have anything else to tell you. That was my favorites. Not very much. You know, I've been keeping it mostly the same the last week or so. Keeping it simple. I don't, you know, I'm not doing extravagant eye looks. I don't really have anywhere to go recently for me to do extravagant eye looks. When I'm at home, I try to do an extravagant eye look just so that I can give you guys an idea how you can use a palette. But it's been a while since I've been out on the town for me to do like a going out look. So if you guys have not checked out my Instagram, like I said before, it's listed in the down bar. I would love to see you guys follow me. You guys can see all the products I use. I feature products, and products that are in my collection I feature on my Instagram as well. I feature them on my face, and I tell you what I use on my face for looks, so that you guys can, if you want to duplicate the look or you're inspired by the look, you have an idea of what type of products to use, or if you have any dupes for them. If you guys have any questions or comments, please list them down below. I love to talk to you guys, and thank you so much all for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everybody.